Okay, you chose Creekside, and Creekside is expanding all of the time. There's the Creekside gondola, if you can see that. It's beautiful over there, by the way. There's Saber-Tooth Horse, double black technical going down that way. We are gonna take a little jaunt into Freight Train, but it's only for like 1 second. And then you can take a road down to Creekside. Oh. Schleyer. This line. Okay, so we're gonna take a hard left. You don't have to take that to get to Creekside. There is a much easier way over that way. So we're gonna bomb down this road and then we'll get into Creekside proper. Ready, Degju? Yeah.
Okay, so if you didn't know what you clicked on when you clicked into this trail video, it's part of a larger Choose Your Own Adventure series down Whistler Mountain Bike Park. And we started at Top of the World, and after Top of the World, the choice was yours. Whether to hit single black No Joke and Freight Train, blue flowy Una Moss to Blueberry Bathtub, or all the way down Creekside. And in this video, we are headed down the newest portion of Whistler, which is Creekside. There are some amazing tech and flow trails in this area, and we're gonna hit a few of the classics. And don't forget that at any point during this video, you can head into the video description or even to the pinned comment at the top of the comment section, and you can choose a different way down the mountain. You could go back and choose No Joke and get yourself into the Fitzsimmons zone and choose more trails from there. The entire adventure down Whistler Mountain is yours to choose, so feel free to go back and try some different routes down the mountain. All right, let's get into it.
Okay, into Southpark. Upper Southpark. Southpark is the absolute highway of Creekside. Creekside is so big that they really had to start with building some, you know, big thoroughfare kind of, well, highways, and then build off of that, which is what they've done. Wow. Yeah. Big, wide trail. Nice big berms. Wow, it's getting dark in here. Woo. And this is the best part. Oh, temperature cools down by probably 5-6 degrees. Some natural air conditioning. These streams. So good. So you got delayed fuse here. We're gonna keep going down Southpark because it's a good time. And I've been riding bike park every day for a week. But I am gonna show you some tech down here. We're gonna show you some like big wide flow, which is right now. I'm gonna show you some nice tech. It might be double black, might be single black. I don't remember what they've designated this one trail as. And then some more kind of like techie flow near the end. A little bit of everything. And if at any time you feel like you've seen enough of Creekside, you can go back one step and choose some of the other options down the mountain. Like No Joke and Freight Train with Remy Metalier, which brings us down to the Fitzsimmons zone. You've got some really cool options there, like A-Line with Kaz from Mahalo My Dude. That's down there. Or you got double black tech, some scary stuff, Schleyer, and oh, there's Palm Corners. That's a really cool trail. Make sure you check that out when you're here. Yeah, some really awesome like double black, scary tech with Nick from Van Can. What a freaking time in Whistler I've had. Make sure you check out all the different options down the mountain. Oh, so fast. And these berms, they are the best berms in the park right now. Absolutely. So all these new trails popping up all the time down here. It's hard to keep track. It's amazing. It's definitely worth spending. Yeah, you could spend a day just on Creekside now with how many options they have. All right, final berm till we get down to here. So Insomnia's up that way. It gets tighter, gets more techie flow. There's a couple of brand new hits they just put on there that are pretty nicely sized. We're gonna head over this way. We got Earth Circus and I believe BC's Trail. Well, I think these kind of intertwine. All right, we're gonna go into BC's Trail. Listed as a double black. See how it is in loose dry conditions. Fruity. Whoa! You can hear it by my fork, just how chunky and loose this is. It's also steep here. Very chunky. Oh, yep. Classic BC tech. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, Ryan. Maybe you should get back on Earth Circus. It's too late in the day. Here we go. Where to? This way? I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Wow, very dark. I'm wearing like mega blackout goggles because they look cool. Not super functional. Wow, just gotta let it roll. Okay, I'm gonna be real honest with everybody. I'm way too tired for this. I'm gonna cut over to Earth Circus. So that's BC's Trail. I can't do it. It's way too much work for me right now, man. Whew.
This trail is amazing.
It's cool, hey?
So much fun.
All right, back on Earth Circus. Whew. This trail's cool. Unlike much else in the park. And the biggest difference is, there's a lot of grade reversals. You go down and then up, and it just kind of like regulates your speed really, really nicely. Like without you having to do much braking or anything. Whereas some downhill trails, you know, it's just down forever. And you wind up riding your brakes because you're just picking up too much speed. But this kind of trail design is super nice. Rock. That's cool. Whew. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's sick.
But that's so much fun. I love it.
Yeah, it's really good.
That is one of the funnest blue trails.
So you'll notice with Creekside that it's actually a separate village from the main Whistler village. It's a couple minute drive between the two, maybe about a 15 to 20 minute pedal between the two villages, but they are connected by the bike trails up top. And so if you take the Creekside gondola up, you can immediately connect into the Garbanzo zone, down right over to the Fitzsimmons zone, and everything connects. Or you could just do laps all day on Creekside. There are some great places to stay on Creekside. We actually stayed there during this trip at a place called First Tracks Lodge. And there are places to get replacement parts for your bikes. There's really nice bakeries, great places to eat. So it is a fully functioning village, and it's a lot quieter than the main Whistler village itself. So it really kind of depends on what kind of vibe you're after with your Whistler experience, but you really can't go wrong any which way you choose.
Sweet. Whoa, you get way up there. Sweet. These are the biggest berms I've ever seen in my life. Oh, just about down. See the village. And I am ready to head to Dusty's for a post-ride bevy. That's for sure. And this, for me, is the last trail of this trip. And it's been a frickin' blast. And I hope you go and check out the other ways down the mountain, because there's some great trails and some great people that I was riding with.
And that is a classic lap down Creekside. Now feel free to head back up the mountain. I'm gonna put a couple of video suggestions here at the end, so you can head over and try the No Joke and Freight Train route. You could also keep the flow going from the Garbanzo Zone down to the Fitzsimmons Zone via Una Moss and Blueberry Bathtub. And definitely check out the 3 options down in the Fitzsimmons Zone. All these links are gonna be in the description. Some of the videos are coming out a week from now if you're watching this fresh right as it's been released. So yeah, lots to check out. Thanks for tuning in.